Hi, my name is Aline Usanase. I'm a political science major. I'm a junior. We're currently at the Market King Library, and I'm doing my research through the Learning Lab, and my mentor is Carol Street. My project title is Pioneering Justice, Prosecuting Genocide Through Nuremberg to Rwanda. My area of interest is international criminal law, and the main focus is looking at how the Nuremberg trials created the first frameworks to prosecuting war atrocities. So I work at the Willie T. Library, and I saw the flyers at the library for the Learning Lab, and I clicked on their website, and they had multiple different archival collections you can apply for it. And the one that really stuck out to me was the Nuremberg Tribunal trials, and I instantly applied. That was the only one that I was very passionate about because it dealt with international law. The Nuremberg Tribunal is something very special because it created the first legal structure in criminalizing war crimes and criminals. I've always been interested in international law and how institutions deal with large-scale harm, and I thought the Learning Lab was a perfect research for me. I would say my research is important in political science or legal studies because it shows you how law is in practice versus just written law. It helps us understand where these legal frameworks come from and how they're developed. And in order to further develop these frameworks, we have to do research on them. And I think it's important in creating future mechanisms for personal accountability. For my research, I'm specifically comparing earlier frameworks from Nuremberg to the International Criminal Tribunal for Rwanda, and how those earlier frameworks helped influence the creation of the ICTR. My collection is original archives from the Nuremberg Tribunal. So there's records, transcripts, photographs of the Nuremberg trials, and I'm essentially going to go through the collection and compare the earlier frameworks or whatever I find, and then compare that to the International Criminal Tribunal for Rwanda. Participating in research has definitely made my undergrad experience more hands-on and focused. Being able to not only do research, but also have a collection to work with hands-on really further my experience with research and kind of made it more intimate and personal. I would say some skills I definitely learned is communication, analytical skills, and given complex information and making that digestible for multiple readers and audiences. My research has just further, affirmed me of my interest in law, and it gave me kind of an idea of where I want to go with law, and it kind of sparked my interest with international law. Before, I knew I wanted to do law, but I wasn't sure what kind of law I was interested in. But international law has definitely grown on me, and I'm curious to see where it develops. Something I would tell anyone interested in research, I would definitely tell them to just go for it, even if you don't think you have the experience or knowledge for research, or you don't think you're there yet. It's a growing experience, and just go for it and you won't regret it. Historical criminal justice research happens at UK.